I believe that today we're not seeing as many radical conversions and life-changing miracles in the name of Jesus as we should. But also, we aren't seeing as many situations where people have much to reject. Let me further explain. In Matthew 11, Jesus says this. He says, "Woe to you, Chorazin! Woe to you, Bethsaida! For if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But I say to you, it will be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon in the day of judgment than for you. And you, Capernaum, who are exalted to heaven, will be brought down to Hades. For if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. But I say to you that it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom in the day of judgment than for you." So today, what we see is a much lesser in power gospel in the way that people present it and walk in power. Therefore, we don't see people preaching with the same kind of fire. Because of this, people don't have much to reject because they've seen no power of God, but rather just intellectual arguments in favor of Christianity. I believe that this is a problem because it speaks to Christians needing to step out in faith more to see these miracles in the first place. Without them, we have a watered down gospel that's way more easy to reject. Jesus was so passionately rebuking these cities because they had seen the power of God and rejected him. So ask yourself this: are you a living testament to the power of God to the point where people, in rejecting you and the message that you bring, reject the clear power of God? Or are you making it easy for people to reject the gospel that you bring them? The harder the gospel that you bring is to reject, the more radical conversions that you will bring, and the more that rejecting that gospel should mean something. Of course, we should seek for all to be saved, just as Jesus did, but we should also be seeing the same consistencies in our lives as Jesus saw in his, and that's what I believe gave him the grounds. And the purpose of him rebuking these cities so harshly is because they'd seen the power of God. They'd seen the truth that Jesus brought, the authority he spoken, yet they still rejected him.